welcome to the Holiday Strong Sculpt series. Today's focus is on the back and abs, and this is going to be a standing workout. You won't need any equipment, you just need a free space, your body weight, and your smile. Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start class today, we will be bringing our feet in hip distance apart, bringing your arms out wide to the side, making sure you're squeezing your $1 million bills in between your shoulder blades in the center, and your core is nice and engaged. Exhalation, we're twisting your upper half of the body to one side. Inhale in the center, and then alternate the sides, twist to the other side. If you are struggling with some space, like I am here, make sure to have enough space so that you can twist. And of course, we are focusing on the shoulders away from the ears as we twist, and also making sure that your pelvis is still pointed forward even as we twist to one side. Great work, everyone. You should be really starting to feel this not only in your shoulder blades and back area, but also in our waistline. Your oblique should be working, and our abdominal line should be heated here. Nice work. We'll do one more rep on each side right here. Keep breathing through it. Awesome work, everyone. On your next inhalation, we're gonna keep your arms lifted, and we're gonna flip the palms up towards the sky and then flip your palms behind you. Every time we lift the palms up towards the sky is an inhalation, and on exhalation is when your palms face away from you. The whole time, as we get tired, your arms and your shoulders are gonna wanna lift up towards your ears. So really focusing on squeezing your upper back muscles. Think of squeezing $1 million bill in between those shoulder blades, and really focusing on keeping your chest and front line open as we just rotate through the arms here. You should also be feeling this not only in the back and the core, but also in our arms, specifically into those triceps. Great work, everyone. Let's do 2 more reps right here. Keep focusing on the breath work. You got it. And on your next inhalation, let's drop those arms for a moment. Bring them back up, and we're gonna go ahead and bring your fingertips up to your shoulders. Tap and extend out back to our extended position for the T. As we open our arms to the side in extension is an inhalation, reaching those fingertips nice and long, and exhaling to bring those fingertips in and tap to your shoulders. Great work, everyone. Keep those arms lifted, and also bringing your shoulders away from those ears, really feeling everything working here. We'll do 1 more rep right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and hold into extension on your next inhalation. Do not move. Keep your arms lifted. We're holding. Feel the core and the back for last 3, 2, 1. And let's go ahead and shake it off for just a second. We're coming right back into a similar position, and now we're gonna keep the palms lifted up towards the sky the whole time, and we're gonna now widen our stance, bringing your arms into 45-degree extension forward, and then exhaling to drive your elbows in towards the midline as you bring one knee into your chest or in the center. So simultaneously really feeling the outside of now your shoulders and your rotator cuff stabilizing. Your biceps and triceps are also working, really feeling your low abdominals working as we drive alternating knees in towards your midline. As we get used to the motion, bringing attention back into your breath work, inhaling to open your arms in front of you in 45, and exhaling to drive everything back in the center. Great work, everyone. We're almost done with this one. We just have 3 more reps on each side of the knee drive right here. Nice work, everyone. Let's go ahead on your next inhalation. We're gonna go ahead and bring your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. We're gonna bring your fingertips light tap behind your head, and we're gonna squeeze your core and your back. We're gonna twist one direction, keeping the pelvis forward, and then alternate the sides of the twist. Again, just focusing on our obliques now as we twist in our deep core line and really squeezing the shoulder blades, minimizing the pelvis, shifting side to side dramatically. And by doing so, you're gonna really start to feel those obliques working. And with every twist, see if you can get a little bit deeper of a twist with your breath work. Inhale in the center and exhaling to twist. Every time you twist to one side, really drawing your navel in behind your spine or low back area so you really feel your deep abdominal line working. The sides of your waist should feel really, really tight as well. So really breathing on the lateral direction. So every time you inhale, your chest rises, and every exhalation, really press against the sides of your waist so you really feel that beautiful line of your waist snatching up. Looking great, everyone. We have 3 more reps on each side. Keep breathing. You got this. Great work. Let's go ahead and bring your feet a little bit closer into hip distance. Now we're gonna go ahead and opposite elbow, opposite knee is going to twist in the center. Every time you bring the elbow and knee in the midline is an exhalation, and inhale to either keep the leg lifted the whole time or tap. We wanna also make sure we're minimizing your spine flexing forward, so keeping your spine as tall as you possibly can as you bring your knee and elbow in towards the midline. You don't have to force your elbow and knee to touch. The main thing here is to engage your low abdominals, squeeze and lift your knee as high as you possibly can without breaking your spine. So do not forcefully bend through the low back. What you should be feeling here is your oblique line, now your transverse abdominal line as well, and also into your back. Keeping your fingertips as light as you possibly can behind your head. Your hands should feel effortless. The main thing here is to keep your arms up so you really squeeze your shoulder blades in the back. Let's do 1 more rep right here. And let's hold at the top on your next exhalation. Keeping your spine lifted as we squeeze your elbows and knees in the center. And let's go ahead and slowly shake it off real quick. We have 1 more exercise on the side before we switch. We're gonna now keep the leg into extension out in 45 degrees with the arms. We're gonna go ahead and bring the arms on the outside of your leg. So opposite hand, opposite leg. And we are driving the waistline into activation and with the knee bending in the center. Every time you extend your arms and your legs out, we're really bringing it in a 45-degree angle away from the midline. So think of reaching nice and long on both corners of the room. And then exhalation to drive everything in the transverse plane of motion. So we're doing a rotational twist as the elbow and knee comes in towards the midline. Keep breathing through it. We just have 1 more rep right here. You got it. And on your next inhalation, we're gonna hold everything in the extension. Really reach nice and long, holding for last 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead and slowly release everything in the center. shake it off, and we're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side, starting with the flexion of the knee and the elbow and meeting it in the center while keeping your spine nice and tall. You've already done this combination on the other side. We're just repeating it. Inhaling to reach that leg either lifted off the floor the whole time or tap, and exhaling to drive everything in the center. Nice work, everyone. You should be really starting to feel this in your waistline and your back. Last 3 reps right here. Last rep right here. And on your next exhalation, driving everything and hold in the center. Keep squeezing the back and the core for last 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead and shake it off real quick. We do have that one more extension into rotational twist. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Inhale, extend out 45, and exhaling to drive it and twist. Do not give up. We are almost at the finale here. Keep breathing through it. As we get tired, focusing and visualizing the muscles working here. You didn't come this far into the workout to give up, so keep breathing, keep going. You got it. We have 3 more strong reps left right here. Make these your best ones today. Last rep right here. And on your next inhalation, let's hold extension 45. Keep squeezing in the center. You got it. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's shake it off real quick. And we have finally made it to the finale. Let's get right into it, bringing your fingertips lightly behind your head. We're gonna drive alternating knees into the center, keeping your spine nice, tall, and lifted. You can pick up the pace here if you'd like to go a little bit faster, alternating knee drives, or you can simply do the slower version. Either way, you're gonna get your low abdominals and your back. Keep it nice and tall so we engage through that midline. You got this. As we do the knee drives today, I also want to draw awareness into your spine and your torso. So I want you to recline a little bit behind you as you draw your knee in towards your midline. So you're not in a totally erect position and standing, but you're slightly reclined back so you get the most effective engagement for your low abs. Keep going, everyone. You are looking so great. 1 more rep right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and now bring your knees into diagonal line. Alternate the sides. Again, keeping your chest nice and tall and bringing your torso reclined slightly behind you. If you want to pick up the pace here, you can to make it a little bit more challenging. Either way, you're going to really feel everything working. You got this. Keep breathing through it. Inhale to bring your legs on the floor and exhaling to drive the knee to the diagonal line. Looking great, everyone. We are almost done with today's workout. Do not give up. We are here with the last few reps of the day. Make these your best reps for today. Nice. We have last 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead and slowly recover. Great work. We have made it to the cool down. You deserve it. Starting off these stretches with our forearm and frontal bicep shoulder stretch. Really feeling that whole line stretching and releasing from the wrists. It should feel so, so nice. And on your next inhalation, we're gonna go ahead and take that same arm, bring the opposite elbow to cradle the arm, and really feeling a nice stretch in the outside of the shoulders and now on the lateral lines for our triceps as well. And on your next inhalation, let's go ahead and switch to the opposite arm, really feeling the whole front line stretching here. We did a lot of work for our upper body today, so this should feel so great to keep our wrists and our joints healthy. Taking that same arm, wrap the opposite elbow in towards your chest and really feeling a beautiful lateral stretch for the outside of our rotator cuff and our shoulder and triceps. And on your next inhalation, let's go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your hips. We're gonna stretch in the front line now in your chest and the front of the shoulders and really leaning back behind you to get a little bit more of an extension in our front line. If you do a lot of work at home or are in a seated position for a lot of the times of your life, you want to make sure we're doing stretches like these so we correct those flexion postures and we're really bringing your body into extension. Nice work, everyone. Like, shake it off, doing a little bit of a shoulder roll or a little bit of a shimmy. We are done. Let's go ahead and bring only the positive vibes only into our heart center. Thank you so, so much for joining this workout for yourself and taking time for yourself today. I'm so proud of you if you got through this workout. And if you got through this series, you got it. And this is part 1. I will see y'all in part 2 launching next week. Have a wonderful day.